The West has always had innovative and creative people. Ideas grew into success, and Basin Tack Company is one of those successes. Basin Tack Company manufactures the best saddle stirrups for the working cowboy to the event award winner. Let's meet the owners of Basin Tack Company, Neil and Ginger Justison of Oakley, Idaho.
Well, my sister that lives in Oklahoma, she called me up one day. She had a friend that wanted a pair of custom stirrups. They were actually a pair of ox bows. And she wasn't able to get them, have these pair of stirrups built. And so she says, well, I have a brother, he can build anything. And of course I'm in fabrication. And so she called me up and I said, well, give me some dimensions, give me some designs, send me a picture, something. And I built a pair of ox bows. You know, they were pretty simple and they weren't exactly what they wanted. So I built another pair and another pair, and I started thinking a little bit. There at our shop, we'd had some equipment powder coated, you know, with all these fun colors, and I said, I'm going to make these stirrups real nice. You just wait and see. So I took a couple of those experimental pairs that I had, and I had them powder coated hot pink and some really wild colors like that, and I sent them to her, turquoise, had them sent them to my sister, and they really liked the colors. You know, that's great. You know, I don't know that we ever got the stirrups quite the way that they wanted them that first round, but soon after that I decided, well, you know, we're going to do this right. This might be kind of fun, and I decided we were going to build them out of aluminum, and then I had the idea to, you know, start putting designs in them. So we started real slowly and started cutting out different designs, different styles. I had some of the first stirrups, we actually modeled them in three-dimensional so that we could look at them and, you know, check the dimensions and check, you know, see what it was actually going to look like before we ever even started cutting them out. Started talking to some of my friends here locally, and they thought it was a great idea, and so I started building some of the first aluminum stirrups there for some of my friends here in town. And I put their brands in it, and you know, some different designs, and you know, tried to make it real fun. And we did some colors. You know, they weren't real keen on the hot pink or anything, but we did do some really nice, you know, a little bit tamer colors. And you know, we made them out of aluminum. They were nice and light. And made them all different designs, and that's what started it really right there.
My favorite part of the company is just visiting with people when they call in to place an order or have questions about placing an order. Just visiting with them and getting to know their story, their organization, their brand, how their brand came to be, their children's names that they want to put down their stirrups. And Neil and I have 5 children, and so we get to visiting about our kids and stuff. So I like the personal end of it. Everything that we do is personal to us, from the designing to we handle every single stirrup that goes through here. I do the order. I talk to the people doing the ordering. I'm a little bit of help on the leather work. Neil's our majority leather master in the house, but I do a little bit of the leather work. I work on the tops and do some of the edging and stuff. And mostly I guess I'm kind of the PR person to get the orders in and keep things running smoothly at the shop. I'm kind of the go-between between the orders, make sure the draftsmen are coming along with the orders at the shop, and that the things are running smoothly down there, the process of the whole order.
When we get a new design, we'll either, Ginger will usually take the order and we'll bring it in on a piece of paper, or I'll actually go in and sketch it on the grease board. From there, one of our draftsmen will take it and turn it into a design on the computer. And sometimes, depending on the complexity of the design, we may turn it into a 3D model. In that model, we can actually take the stirrup with the cutout in it or the design that we're going to place on it and we can rotate it and look at it. We can take a snapshot of that then and email it to the customer, and they can verify that it is their brand or it is their design and it's the way they want it.
Or if it needs tweaked.
Yeah, if we need to, when that happens, we have people, oh, the leg on the M is just too long or something like that, so we'll take and adjust it from there. And that way we cut down on the amount of mistakes we have. From there, they send it to the guys that run the water jet, and they'll take it, turn it into a file that they can open on a flat pattern. We'll take a sheet of aluminum, place it on the water jet, and the water jet will take that whole stirrup with the design and cut it out. From that point, it goes over to the CNC bender, and we have a man there that will take the stirrup or the stirrup that's just in flat pattern and bend it into the right shape. And we have a whole bunch of different shapes, so he has a lot of different settings on the bender. But each setting, so if we go back and we build a stirrup that we built a month ago, it'll always be the same. We can build the exact same everything. At that point, we have to weld the pins in. So it goes over to the welder, and he takes the 1/2-inch aluminum rod and welds the rod into place. And that's actually where the stirrup connects to the saddle. After that's been done, it goes through a polishing process. And then on to the powder coating process. Ginger will come in and she'll write on that aluminum rod that's been welded in. She'll write in marker what color it's supposed to be off of the order form. They're powder coated, and then they come up to the house to have the leather put on. We've been very blessed. We can't argue with that. And the most I can say is that I enjoy what I do. I've been blessed to be able to do something I enjoy. I'm able to be creative. I'm able to be productive and, you know, make people's lives better.
My favorite part is talking to the people, meeting them at the booths, the different shows that we've tried to market them at.
Creating equine equipment that serves all the horse world. Contact Basin Tack Company in Oakley, Idaho, manufacturing the best in the West.